Hey everyone, welcome back to another city skylines video. In the last video I transplanted the entire city to this new location, and now I have to make a ring road, which was a great suggestion that many of you commented about in the previous video, and I appreciate that. To start, I'm working on the highway ring road that will go around the city. This is an important infrastructure project that will help with traffic flow and connect different parts of the city efficiently, so it's very important to do it right. What you see on the screen will be changed a million times, so yeah. And here I am detailing the park area around the Phoenix bird. This park is the main central feature of the city, and I want to make it as visually appealing and functional as possible. So I started by adding those red pedestrian paths, which create a distinct and attractive look, I suppose, with the blue that's on the tail of the bird. And yeah, they provide like an easy access for the pedestrians, and they can move everywhere around the park. I tried a lot to make it symmetrical on both sides, and that's why I used the rulers. I've done parks before, and usually I go crazy with rulers and lines and all that stuff. And I think you still have to do that if you want like a perfectly symmetrical park. Here it's not. It looks okay, but from some angles you will see that it's not perfectly symmetrical, and that kind of bothers me. Also, the tail of the bird, it's not in line with the head of the bird. I don't know how to explain. I will show you later in once we open the game. It drives me insane, but it would take so much time to fix it, so I'm not gonna bother with that. I will just have to live with it. So yeah, I'm just doing all those pets. It's so crazy to make videos again. Like I've done them for such a long time, and then I stopped for quite a while. Well, I've been doing Blender videos, but not City Skylines. And now to do it again, it's just it's quite nice. It's quite relaxing, but in the same time, I just want to make it like super amazing, and yeah, it's just crazy. Also, I'm just freestyling now on the speech. Like I'm not having a script or anything like that. I don't know how other people do it, but probably for them it's a bit easier. Maybe their English is better, something like that. I don't know. For me, it's quite challenging to make those. Like what I'm doing right now is just playing the edited video and talking what I see on the screen. But that's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't just talk. Maybe I should just talk a little bit in the intro and then let you guys watch the time lapse. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I've added those bike pads. By the way, guys, is there any way to see directly in game without mod tools, or I don't know, to see what lanes does the road have? Like for those bike paths, there was another lane, kind of, let's say, and I don't know if that's pedestrian or what's that. So yeah, I suppose it is, but we'll see once we get people in the city, I guess. uh, yeah, so here I added on the ground all of the things with which I will detail this entire park. By the way, do you see those hedges there? Yeah, they are converted props, and it almost fucked up my save file. I forgot that I'm not supposed to add those. So yeah, on the final time lapse you won't see them. And oh, here, yeah. Oh, so I wanted to add the statue in the middle of the entire park, and that's Michael the Brave from Romania. If you guys know anything about him, I really wanted to add that statue, but unfortunately I can't PO it and I can't make it bigger. I really wanted it to be big, but yeah, I can't do that, so I switched to a different one. Michael the Brave is like the Game of Thrones equivalent of Romania. Pretty crazy guy. Anyway, so yeah, added some trees and all that. And this at this point, I noticed my save file is kind of fucked because I was starting to zoom in and all of the trees were disappearing, and it took a while to figure out what's the issue. And you don't see it on screen, but it happened afterwards. So I had to remove all of the hedges around the pathways, uh, and I had to redo everything. And yeah, anyway, annoying. So this is how I'm detailing the rectangle spaces. I don't know how to call them. This is inspired by like those Italian gardens or Vienna palace gardens and stuff like that. You know, something like clearly planted properly. I didn't want to bother a lot with this, so it's not really perfect. I mean, could have been prettier, but yeah. Anyway, the way I did it was like, if people are walking, the hedges shouldn't be very tall. So the idea is that you see all that stuff. Yeah, anyway, here I'm making the first connection with the highway, so I wanted to do a trumpet interchange. This was a pain in the ass. I'm not sure if I should even let you guys watch this, because it's like torture for your eyes. I'm really bad with doing those things, intersections and junctions and all that. uh, Clearly there are other people who are much better than me. So instead of torturing you, I'm just gonna show you in game. I'm just gonna leave a little bit of this so you see my struggles, but I don't even know how to use those tools. I'm just pushing the buttons like a monkey and hoping something to happen, and I trial and error until something gets done. That's my approach. Anyway, so yeah, this was quite challenging to do, but eventually I did it and it looked quite nice. And now some intersection marking tool, and that's basically it. Anyways, let's hop in the game and I will show you the final result. Okay, so I think that's better. All right, so here we are in game. Let me show you. Actually, let's do the cinematic camera extended thing so I'm not lagging as hard. Let's do it like this so it's a bit more smooth for you guys as well. So this is what I did. This is the trumpet interchange, and you can see where it is located. So this is the first connection. Let me see if I can zoom out quite a bit. Whoa, it's so laggy. So this is how it's gonna be. So there is one entry here, and then the ring road is gonna go around the city like this, and it's gonna exit here. So this is gonna be industrial area, harbor, whatever else, and yeah, it's gonna join back here. And from there, from here on the ring road, we're gonna have different exits connecting with the city. So let me show you one more time this thing. I think it turned out quite nice. The only issue that I have is that I'm using the MSE highway pack, and unfortunately this one doesn't have like a road that's one lane in that direction and one lane in the other. So I have to split those lanes, and it's kind of annoying me. I wish I had like a road like that from this pack, obviously. It bothers me so much that I don't know. It feels like I kind of want to make my own highway pack roads, but it's such a crazy amount of work. I don't know. The guy on Steam community has it planned, but it it's in planning stage since 3 years ago or something like that. So I don't think it's gonna happen. Anyways, so this is the connection here. Let me know what you guys think about it. Then those one lane roads connecting to a 2 lane road, and then those 2 lane splitted roads connecting to this kind of road. And then let's move here, and then we split. So one lane goes like this and the other lane goes like this, connecting back to the ring road. And well, yeah, you see what's happening here. Now, I know this doesn't look that great. I don't know. I'm not that good at making those things. It's just what kind of makes sense to me. And I'm using this yellow solid area to mark where you're not supposed to be. And arrows and those dashed small lines, it's like you can pass there. Yeah, and add those arrows. I think it's okay-ish. I don't know. So this is gonna be the main entry point right now. I don't know if I should make another one here. The thing with those is like I don't have enough space. Like, yeah, I think, well, this one could have been made more compact, but this area doesn't have that much. I don't know, but it would be nice to have another connection here, because once this area is built, like there will be a lot of traffic here if that's the only exit from the highway to the city. Anyways, right now I added this road that goes around here and connects with the government area, and then it goes into the city. I will make another connection here, and then I also have this one. So I don't know. We'll see how the traffic goes, but probably it's gonna be extremely congested in the beginning. So yeah, that's how it looks. Yeah, that looks quite nice, I suppose. Yeah, I kind of like this. I really like this thing here. I might have to add another roundabout here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anyways, guys, this was it. If you have any more suggestions for things that I should improve and all that, leave them in the comments. I really appreciate those. I will leave you with some cinematics of the park and the highways, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Take care.